Spider-Man, one of the most iconic suits. Red, blue, spiderweb, so easy to identify. No capes, just a nice tight suit that allows for flexible motion while fighting. But covering up the entire body? Come on man, you need to let the skin breathe. Spider-Man goes in the A tier. Next up, Batman. Equally as iconic. All black, reflecting Bruce and really all billionaires' hearts. The cape isn't just for looks, it also helps Bruce glide through the air. But the yellow emblem's gonna stick out if you're trying to hide in the dark. And I know he's going for the pointy bat ears, but it's gotta be tough walking through tight spaces with those on your head. B for Batman. The Incredible Hulk. Everyone loves Hulk's torn up purple pants. Really drives home just how big this guy is. No shirt, no shoes, no problem. Less is more when all you want to do is smash. Hulk goes in the S tier. Superman. The red and blue is a bit boring. He's kind of ripping off Spider-Man with that color scheme. Plus, we all know how much of a hindrance capes can be. I know the cape is the cloth he was found in when he was a baby, but it just makes it seem like he needs his little comfort blankie everywhere he goes. Superman, D tier. Wolverine. First off, this doesn't look anything like a Wolverine, so already off to a bad start. The yellow and blue is classic X-Men, but it also makes him really easy to see from afar. And what are these black wings on his eyes? Are those just housing his hair? No one even remembers those, and Hugh Jackman never wore anything close to this in the movies. I don't care what 4-year-old me thinks, Wolverine goes in the C tier. Hawkeye. Again with the wings on the eyes, what's even the point? Clint doesn't even have the Logan haircut. I'll give him some credit for the colors, you just don't see many heroes rocking purple, so it stands out. B tier. Robin. Okay, this is actually brilliant. When you're fighting bad guys and leaping from rooftops, you're gonna need to be nimble. Doesn't even care if it's cold out. Flexibility is everything, baby. Short Shorts puts Robin at an S tier. Green Arrow. Immediately all I think of is Robin Hood, who had a way better costume. Look, zero pants. So we're gonna put Green Arrow in C and Robin Hood in S. Link. See, when Link was a kid, he got it right, but when he grew up, he put tights on. He was much more flexible without those. Kid Link in S tier, adult in C. Venom. All black, just like Batman, another goth guy, but in a living suit with a sexy tongue, so we'll cut him some slack for originality. B tier. Aquaman. Points for the unique color scheme, and you gotta love the muscles crafted onto the armor. A tier. Wonder Woman. Again with the red and blue colors. Think of something different, you know? Everybody's ripping off Spider-Man. But she's got that skirt so she can be flexible as possible while beating up cheetah girls. B tier. Bartman. Way better than Batman. The pointy head actually makes sense. Plus, he's wearing shorts for ultimate flexibility. That's an A tier costume. Gambit. Okay, a lot to unpack here. He's got a trench coat over some purple armor with muscles crafted onto it. What a jerk. Plus, what does the headpiece even serve other than making him look unique? His hair isn't even covered. He's gonna get it caught in something. And what's with the shin guard boots? Is he playing soccer on missions too? Way too much clothing. Gambit's our first F tier. Supergirl. Going with that classic red and blue iconic look. Similar to Superman, but with a skirt for flexibility. A tier. Mega Man. Gotta give him points for wearing underwear over the tights, but personally, I like his underwear look better. B tier for the Blue Bomber. Kim Possible. Yeah, right, how's she supposed to be a secret agent with baggy pants? I don't buy it. D tier for Kim. Beast. It doesn't get any more flexible than this. Just MeUndies and a belt. That's an S tier costume. Eren Yeager. Completely naked is the only thing more flexible than just underwear. This guy could do full-on yoga poses mid-fight and the costume wouldn't impede him in the slightest. Naked flesh mech is an S tier. Aang. Personally, I love the Shaolin monk look for the airbender, but he's kinda ripping off Goku's orange gi, who's kinda ripping off Ken's red gi, who was just a color palette swap of Ryu, and he's just ripping off Ralph Macchio. All cash grabs and rip-offs. F tier for the Karate Boys. Black Panther. Love the all-black motif, and unlike Batman, it's even part of his name. Skin-tight suit, so nice and flexible, but zero skin showing like Spider-Man. It's gotta get stuffy in there. A tier. Mermaid Man. He's got a seashell man's ear for support, and it reminds me of Aquaman, who I like. A tier. Iron Man. Color palette swap of War Machine. D tier. Let's move on. Quail Man. Belt around the head, so iconic. Love all the colors. Underwear over the shorts for flexibility, but no one likes sweater vests. Quail Man, A tier. Captain America. Really mixing it up with that red and blue color scheme, huh, Steve? Doesn't even wear the actual flag as a costume. C tier. Real patriots wear and fuck the flag every day. Steel. A far cry from the original source material, but everything's better with Shaq. Genie movies, scary movies, fighting games, but the dude has such little flexibility, he's gotta go in the B tier. Sorry, Shaq. Codpiece. A tier.